Hello and welcome to the JB&M Sports Fanatic channel. Thank you for joining me for this video as we're going to be talking about the Washington football team signing former Buffalo, and we're talking about the college Buffalo here, running back Jaret Patterson. So yeah, coming in undrafted. I mean, the kid definitely has star power written all over him. I mean, everyone's going to be talking about the game in which he ran for 8 rushing touchdowns. But yeah, this kid is a tremendous talent here, and you have to love the signing for the Washington football team to bring him in, as he definitely just was a record-shattering type of running back that tore through defenses and will be looking to hopefully do the same at the next level. I mean, if he reaches anything as to what I think he can be, then this is definitely a guy that in the future you're going to want to have on your fantasy team, especially if he ends up coming in and having to start, a game or two at some point during the season, and it's a somewhat favorable matchup, then yes, definitely, because this kid could really take off with it. It seemed like he was just given jaw-dropping performances left and right throughout the season. If you look back to, let's go to his sophomore year, where Patterson finished with 130 plus yards in 8 of his 13 games. 8 of his 13 games, 130 plus yards, including a breathtaking nearly 300-yard performance, having 298 and 6 touchdown performance against Bowling Green. He capped the season in the international waters, with a Bahamas Bowl MVP, while leading Buffalo to his first ever bowl victory. And then this past fall, Patterson became pretty much a viral sensation. Although the season was shortened due to COVID-19, he still went out there and performed, leading. He led the FBS in rushing yards per game with 178.7 yards per game, capping 1,072 rushing yards and 19 touchdowns in just 6 games. So he didn't even need a full season to cross that 1,000-yard mark. 1 week after setting a career high 301 yards and a win over Bowling Green, Patterson put up numbers and rewrote history. He exchanged 36 carries into 409 rushing yards and 8 touchdowns, and a record-setting performance in a 70-41 victory over Kent State. Patterson rushing output, from November afternoon ranked second all time, arriving just 18 yards shy of the 2014 record. So 8 touchdowns scored in a single game tied the NCAA record held by Howard Griffin and Callan Ballage, who's I think he was signed by the Pittsburgh Steelers recently. So yeah, he's definitely an explosive type of running back and someone that is exciting to watch, as he it's fun to watch how he goes out there breaking tackles. So yeah, he's definitely one of the best halfbacks at shedding tackles. You can definitely say that. So yeah, it's going to be an extremely fun guy to watch. I'm looking forward to watching him play throughout the preseason, and I'm pretty sure that they'll find ways to utilize him throughout the regular season as well, as I'm sure that he'll make the most of this opportunity. So in terms of like speed, he clocked in at, like, I believe, a 4.51 in the 40. So, or maybe it was Buffalo's pro day. So yeah, he's definitely someone that if you look him up, you'll see a lot of highlights pertaining to Jaret Patterson, and that right there will get you excited to watch him suit up and see what he can do. So yeah, definitely a very physical runner, and yeah, he'd be a huge asset for any offense. So the Washington football team signed a good one there. So one element that is absent from his game, though, is that he wasn't really utilized as a like receiver. So yeah, that's definitely something that he's going to have to continue to improve upon. He had, like, I believe his sophomore year, 13 receptions, and wasn't really used as a receiving option once in the 2020 campaign. So yeah, but I mean, that's not to say that, route running and catching is necessarily a weakness of his game. It's just something that, he wasn't really utilized for that much. So we'll see if that's something that he does possess or something that he develops, but he's definitely got a lot to work with. So thank you for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, stay tuned as more news continues to drop. You can be sure to find it here. So thanks again for watching, and have a great rest of your day.